Maybe you have heard before that finances are one of the leading causes for divorce. In fact, a quick search shows that this is oftentimes what people are asking in search engines. Why is finance the leading cause of divorce? How to deal with finances in marriage when finances cause havoc in relationships? What if this was also happening in your own relationship with yourself? Finances are a really important topic, and it's my intention to bring this to the surface so you can use this to empower yourself toward your best life rather than inhibit yourself from your best life. So today, in today's Weekly Spark, we are talking all about that. We're talking about why your finances are so freaking important and what you can do to step into an empowered place of financial wellness rather than sabotage yourself from experiencing all of these things that you desire in your core. A great example I am thinking of as I'm speaking to you today is one of my clients specifically who felt so much resistance and overwhelm when it came to her financial situation that it was impacting every single one of our coaching sessions. It came up every time because it was a stressor, because it was on her mind, because it felt so limiting and debilitating. Once we brought that to the surface and we really started talking about finances and specifically about her beliefs and her perceptions about finances, it changed the game completely. Because of that work, she was able to see and welcome an opportunity that was right in front of her, her dream job that she would not have otherwise seen had it not been for our financial conversations. So that's what I want to do for you today. And I have 4 different reasons to answer why finances are so freaking important. And one easy thing you can do to send yourself, to propel yourself forward toward the financial freedom and the financial luxury that is in your core, desired by every single one of us. So here are 4 reasons why finances are so freaking important. Number 1, because we never talk about them. Why this is important to address is because if we never talk about something in the first place, then it's going to live under the surface and it's going to take a form of its own without intention, without our knowledge, and therefore it's likely to sabotage us in sneaky ways that we don't even know about. Furthermore, there's something called the self-fulfilling prophecy. The self-fulfilling prophecy is that when we believe something about ourselves or when we're told something about ourselves, we literally create that reality. So if we're told before a test that we are one of the gifted students, we perform better. This is backed by years of psychology studies. On the flip, if we're told that we're not gifted, we will perform less well than our colleagues. This is our financial reality as well. If we think we are good with money, then we will be good with money. If we think money is abundant in the world, money will be abundant in our world. If we think money is limiting and we're horrible at tracking our expenses, guess what? We're likely going to be horrible at tracking our expenses and feel the limitation of money as we create that within our world. Of course, there are circumstances and everyone has a different situation. However, our belief system and how we view money and how we perceive money is something that every single one of us has control over. And so let's build our awareness of what this is and take control of what we can take control of to set ourselves up for the biggest amount of success possible for all of us. Second reason why finances are so freaking important is because finances is an energy exchange. When it comes down to it, one of my favorite books is The Soul of Money. When it comes down to it, finances is just a way to exchange energy. It's a way, just like in the old days, we exchanged goods. We made trades. That's how we propelled the world forward. Here, with money, with tangible coin and dollars, we're exchanging something that is of value. And if we're not open to the financial conversation or we have a limiting belief about our finances, it literally inhibits us from exchanging energy with those we care about, with the things that we want to propel forward in our life, and from receiving that energy for ourselves. Third, finances are freaking important to talk about because it is where I see my clients self-sabotage the most, and myself, historically speaking, self-sabotage the most. And last, why are finances so freaking important to talk about? Because finances and our financial beliefs and our financial circumstance is super easy to change. This is something you can choose to believe or not, but this is something I have witnessed time and time again because we don't talk about finances as it is. And so even inviting ourselves into this conversation already does so much for us, for our world, and for our communities. Because we don't talk about finances, and because finances are the center point of businesses, of our lives, of our relationships, as we opened with, when we put ourselves into these experiments, we are impacting our entire lives. We touch every part of our life, and we have the opportunity to benefit every single part of our life, from our careers and our dream jobs, to our dream lives, to our well-being, to our relationships, to our relation with our communities around us. There is so much possibility here to increase our self-awareness, to increase our opportunities, and to impact the world. So as promised, those were 4 reasons why finances are so freaking important to talk about. And here is your one easy solution to start making progress in this area of your life. What if you had a step-by-step process to walk you through your financial beliefs, to look at your financial spending in relation to what you value, desire, and strive for? Look at how you receive money, put yourself in an experiment, and reflect on how you want to be in relationship with money moving forward. What if that was all laid out for you in bite-sized pieces, in a manageable space, in a safe and a welcoming and supportive space? Well, it is. It is. That's why this is so easy. The November Yes and Experience is all about purpose-driven finances. I will help you throughout November in bite-sized pieces, step by step, look at finances as a big picture item of your life that impacts not only your dream career, but your relationships, your relationship with yourself, your well-being, and your opportunities. Just like every single month, you will have one practice a week to focus in on and get really curious to explore, to gain insights about your relationship with money. Again, from your beliefs, from your spending, from your receiving, putting yourself in an experiment to start to shift toward your ideal relationship with money, and then ultimately to reflect and put a plan in place for yourself moving forward so that your finances start to feel expansive, empowering, and like you imagined them to always feel. It is truly right in front of you. What you desire, what you've been working toward for so long is right here. You can get started for as little as $19 a month. If you want the additional really powerful group coaching calls, it's $49 a month. And if you want to up level, if you want to really go into this and uncover what has been under the surface, what has been sabotaging yourself for maybe years or decades, and the opportunities available for you and you only, then join as a VIP member and get 1 hour of one-on-one support with me for $349. These prices are going away at the end of 2020. Plus, this challenge, Financial Alignment, is only taking place in November. So if you want this work, if you want to dive in, if you want to change your financial world, now is the time. Check out yesandbymarin.com/experience. Or if you want to jump straight there, yesandbymarin.com/experience-packages. Choose your package and join the Yes and Experience. We're starting on Sunday. See you then.